We need custard power now.
Last time on Rant Wednesday, Gary King Jr. stood in this spot and told you about some custer-ass activities that's going on in the internet. But today is a new day, which means he's here to slay the competition, lay the opposition, and tell them who's the best of the best. Because it's Rant Wednesday, baby, and we know what time it is. Dragonzord, activate!
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It is another beautiful Wednesday. We are here in the Hustler household of Havoc. I appreciate having all of you guys, girls, or whatever you identify as.
I'm special.
And with that being said, make sure y'all go to bootyhusters.com. Go support the JZX 100 giveaway. Shout out to Baja Design. Shout out to Voodoo Ride. Shout out to 365 Performance Plus for holding down our vehicles, because we know if I tried to do it on my own, they would all be clapped out. And you know, since this day is Wednesday, we got a special guest in the house. They may not be an automotive genius, they not be an entrepreneur of the mechanical kind, but they are the entrepreneur of bars. Not Milky Way, not Snickers, not Three Musketeer, but solid metal bars. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, please, Brittney Griner, bring that butt here respectfully. Now, everybody knows across the nation what's going on. We got a bad trade.
I am having a very bad day.
That's right, let me fill you in. Miss Griner herself went to Russia, had that pen in her pocket of medicinal use. They said, we don't do that, and put that caboose right behind the bars. And what does that mean? She broke the law. She fucked up. She is in a facility of a foreign affair that we don't know about. And if anybody is as smart as I am, you have watched a show called Locked Up Abroad. When people are smuggling in butt stuff, when they smuggling in that sugar booger, or when they smuggling in any type of drugs or narcotics, what happens to them?
Guilty. That nigga is guilty.
That's right. You get put in the booty house. Nobody feels bad for you. You broke the law. 9/10 of the law is possession, and you were in 10/10 of the law that time, which means you had that thing on you, which means you got put in a penitentiary known as Mother Russia. We about to disrespect Miss Griner respectfully. Miss Griner, you broke the fucking law. And what happens when you break the fucking law? You get a penalty. And the penalty is whatever they decide you should do. And what they decided to do is put you in the penitentiary or the booty house and have you coach their goddamn basketball team for free. Why? Because you broke the law. And since you wanted to be a whiny little girl and not abide by the law, this is what you got. I think you got 6 months, which is fair, which is a slap on the wrist. I know people with child support, parking tickets, overdue fix-it tickets that got way longer than you up in Twin Towers. And Twin Towers ain't a fun sight to look at. If you ever been close to downtown Los Angeles, it smells like pee, vomit, and the backseat of a 1979 Yugo. I never seen a 1979 Yugo, but I could imagine whatever that smells like, that's what downtown smells like. So good for you, you got out. But America, this isn't about Brittney Griner. You did what you did. This is worse. This is the worstest trade in the world than when I traded my one Charizard for 32 holographic Machamps. This is worse than when a kid gets a Blue Eyes White Dragon and they give him a Dark Magician Girl. This is worse than when you go to the $5 bin at Walmart and you got $2 and they give you all the movies for free. I don't want to watch none of that shit. I don't want to hear about none of your bullshit trades. All I'm saying is, America, you gave them a top-notch criminal, an arms dealer, I don't even know his nickname. I'm gonna fill it in here somewhere. Y'all gave him a top-notch criminal for a basketball player who ain't even averaging 25 points a game. I swear, Brittney Griner, if you free right now, I better see you hitting layups, drills, pushbacks, all that shit. You better go down and wipe the whole court every single fucking time you're on that floor. Y'all better have a motherfucking undefeated season. The way you was whining and colliding in that prison. I want you to be the MVP 30 years straight in a row. Because if LeBron can play 20, hell, you got 30 in you. I don't want to hear, care, or near see about what you're getting paid. because you're free now. I don't want to hear, oh my gosh, I've got PTSD. There's real people holding it down in the other country for this state of America that are helping us get free, and you chose to fuck it off for a weed pen. Y'all wasn't even, you was probably had the reg of your weed pens. You didn't probably even have the stickiest of icky. You didn't probably even have the good THC. You probably have 0.0000001 THC in that joint. So I sincerely hope that you get your act together, because America pulled every string in the world. Joe was out there in the White House like, what do we do? What do we do? We got the colored girl locked up. I need those votes. And they were probably like, just free her for the one time. He's like, you're right. What else should I do? Lower gas, huh? That's not my problem. But that's the economic system. We got better things to worry about than a basketball player. This is like a Matt Barnes situation. Not even Matt Barnes is dumb enough to do that shit. This is like Lamar. How Lamar owed him free. And he was doing all kind of sus shit, and this girl get locked up in Russia. I don't want to hear about fair wages. I don't want to hear about rights. Like they say, when you get arrested, you got the right to remain silent. Anything you do will be turned against you in the court of law. If you ain't got an attorney, we'll get you one. That public defender gonna screw you, so I hope you got a couple of extra dollars or sell some shoes to do so. But when you're not in America, abide by the law. If y'all ever hear me like, Gary got locked up next door, what'd he do? That man was running stark naked down the street. They threatened to chop off his wee-wee. Shit. Shouldn't have been running butt naked down the street, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. You ain't gonna get me. I'm knock where the wood at. Knock on wood, I ain't trying to get caught up in no type of criminal mischief or criminal activity. So I hope that you've learned your lesson, because if you didn't and I find out you did it again, I will personally fly out to Russia and I will do the stupid ass Fortnite dance out your cell for like 2 seconds, like quick 2 seconds, then I'm gonna dip. But damn, well, Gary, what if it's a law for breaking dance for antagonizing criminals? Damn, then I'm gonna end up there and then somebody else gonna do the Fortnite dance. Y'all don't do that. We gonna do something silly though. But it is that time of the day where we need to sing a song, because we need a song to sing, and I do not know what song to sing, so I am going to sing Somebody once told me the world was gonna own you. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the school and I hit the yard running. Didn't make sense not to live this far. The brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with living the back street? You never shine if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Dun, dun, dun. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your song on. Yeah, play it. Oh, the beautiful, only superstar, Spangle Mo. And that concludes our Rant Wednesday. I hope you guys had a beautiful night, beautiful evening, beautiful afternoon. I got to go in and edit this, and stay safe, everybody. It's the holiday season. We might drop that freaking thing before Christmas.